Now, 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 now.
Now here is the power of the attachment theory.
Here are 106's two mothers. As you can see, it was weaned on a wire mother. Here's baby 106. Watch. He's going to the wire mother. He's got to eat to live.
So I found something really interesting about something called the power of
Okay.
suggestion. In this case, I wanted to see how scared you would get when nothing bad was actually happening.
Server, we can't be teammates after this. Like, I just don't know what to trust.
The power of the attachment theory has been lost for many years, destined to be found, but never was. So I've set out to discover the true power of the attachment theory and everything it has to offer. To find the temple quickly, though as I entered the temple I immediately recognized the four main doors, each symbolizing the 4 styles of attachment. And also, thankfully my psychology teacher hooked me up with all the materials I needed to harness all this power. First up is ambivalent. Ambivalent, also known as anxious attachment, means that one relies on reassurance. Before being left alone, it seeks contact with their teammate, alliance, and/or caregiver. In a Minecraft server, this can cause a lot of distrust, worrying about relationships and a constant fear of rejection while still needing the reassurance from their quote-unquote caregiver. This is perfectly expressed in Jumper, whose video I have used psychological methods in Minecraft. Even at the very beginning, as early as 30 seconds in, RecRap immediately calls their quote-unquote caregiver to give reassurance and making sure that they are definitely safe. Next up is secure. Secure is pretty, well, self-explanatory, as they feel, secure, and they always have, through having a strong team, connections, or even not having a fallout in an alliance at all. Though this may seem just pure positive, but this also flips a switch in their head, making them feel more trusting of everybody, and may make it easier to exploit. Though, one of the good things about it is that it causes higher self-esteem, and they are much more comfortable with closeness, so if you wanted to try getting in a fight with them, they reckon they would be able to beat you, and due to that, that's why they're staying much more close to you. I couldn't really find a good example from a major SMP of secure attachment, but I'm definitely sure that there are examples out there that I'm just missing, so I might cover it in another video. After that, the third one is avoidant. Avoidant, once again, just like the secure attachment, is pretty self-explanatory. Like, it occurs when a relationship melts down, an alliance disbanding, or even getting betrayed, though it is a more mental than a physical like process. Another perfect example of this, and also the key inspiration behind this entire video, is yet again in Jumperwho's video I Abuse Psychological Methods in Minecraft, especially towards the end, when Rekrap says, and I quote, "We can't be teammates after this, I just don't know what to trust." This is an immediate proc on the avoidant attachment style. Avoiding the close relationship after feeling mentally betrayed, especially after being in no physical danger, showcases the power and some of the symptoms of an avoidant attachment style. And lastly, is disorganized. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with this one. I don't know, how I could link any part of the disorganized attachment style into Minecraft, okay? Technically it has a bit of elements from both avoidant and ambivalent, so there may be a link hidden in the depths, which I'm sure I'll try find in another video. But the key cause of disorganized is physical abuse from your parents when you were a baby. In what world does it feel right to link it to Minecraft? And this is the slide my psychology teacher gave me. What? What does that baby look like? Look at that. This is what keeps me awake all night, man. I still don't get it, but I'm sure I'll be able to cover it later. Right? It just doesn't feel morally right. Well, now that rant is over, we have partially discovered the power of attachment theory. The manipulation behind the mental processes of Minecraft servers, though fortunately enough, due to the attachment theory, we have control. And as I said partially earlier, I didn't want to make this a 2-hour long video, because you could literally do it for almost ever. There is so much to cover, but I also need to go to school and lock in. So that's why it's not that deep right now. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Yes, I know it's a bit shameless, but it would really help me out, and would help me make more videos in the future. And everybody, have a good day. And like Technoblade once said, stay in school. It makes you better at Minecraft.